Morning, y'all. It's a very early start. Off to Surrey area. The Tour Pros are all in town because it's the Wentworth BMW this week, and we've got 2 days of Tour Pros. Morning, coach.
Alright.
Nice early one again.
Me again.
Coffee break, hot chocolate break.
Morning coffee and chocolate.
As the sun arises over this ugly station. Oh, no, I've just dropped that. God, it's gold. So last week's question of the week, Matthew.
What was it?
It was about dress codes, right?
Oh.
So people's opinions on dress codes.
Yeah.
And the consensus was people want them kind of gone, really, but they want some standards. But still plenty of like no jeans, don't want to see tracksuits, need collars on shirts, and just, well, I always think, because I just want an inclusive game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if someone's not playing because of dress, which there might not be anyone, but if there is, that just seems a shame. Just play the game, it's a game. But surely I could play better in like my tennis outfit, tracksuits, sports shirt.
Something you're more comfortable in.
Or something I can freely move in. I can run around in tennis, so why do I need to? And I can have a collar on, and I can have tracksuits on, which are quite like loosey-goosey, aren't they?
But you still have your Wimbledon where everything's white, don't you, in tennis?
Yeah, you do.
So there's still codes in that, I guess. But I don't know. I think I could play just as bad in a pair of jeans than I could in a...
Yeah, well, that's the thing. And you can't
boots.
compare the Wimbledon because I'm not talking about your average Joe playing in the Masters.
No.
So that people use that comparison, they go, oh yeah, that's right. And then they don't think, well, hang on, that's very different. That's a publicised event that goes around the world that is trying to keep a certain standard. This, I'm talking about geezers just today, rocking up and playing golf at a golf course.
I wonder if snooker will ever change. They're all
just jeans and shirt, right,
so
Ronnie?
Tied up.
So today's question, Matt, we're heading up towards Surrey because we're Tour Pro-tastic.
Yeah, we are this week.
Today's question, who's going to win the BMW Championship? And also, don't you think it's a crying shame that we don't get any big Americans come over to play, as in lots of ours would want to go and play Sawgrass, which is their version.
Yeah.
Why is, I mean, I know why it is, but post comments down below. Who do you want to win, and why do you think the Americans don't make the journey over? Why do we not get Dustin and what have you playing in the bigger one? I know they're not members of our tour, but I'm sure they would be allowed to play. It would make it a better event.
Oh yeah, totally.
Hit those comments, hit the subscribe button. Hitting the subscribe button's good, isn't it? Do you subscribe on YouTube to people?
About 10.
Yeah.
So not many.
Great.
No.
Great answer, bro.
I subscribe to you.
There you go, you see? Thumbs up, subscribe, then don't listen to Matt anymore. I forgot to say at the start of the video, this video is brought to you by Golf Online. Run those credits. So you'll get back to this bit of the video later, so I'll see you in a minute. Stoke Park this morning, lovely bee. I feel very James Bond, don't you, Matthew?
I always feel like James Bond, me.
Obviously.
I really hope one of you hold it, yeah?
I do. I hope that's me, don't you?
Well,
you do, really. So guest number one for today's Tour Pro Day is Justin Rose. We got Mr. Justin Rose and we're going to recreate a shot which you'll see in the future. We're doing it with Glenn Morangi, so it'll be around the Open that these videos are going to go out, but we're going to have some fun with Justin. Right, let's take a look at today's swing then. What we're seeing from this young player, if we just take him through. So we see a downswing. I know it's very blurry here, but the club's kind of back here somewhere, hands tucked very close to right hip, and then pushing away from him we see shoulders getting stuck kind of behind hips as well. He looks like he's got a massive desire to swing to the right. Then we see what people call early extensions, the hips pushing forwards, all those kind of things. Players like this, I really like to challenge their idea of path, get them to be not so aggressively hitting from what I can feel on that video is from the inside. Let's talk about people who hit a lot from in to out.
Yeah, so like Phelps would have aquatics, 100 metre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is amazing. That must be one of your proudest things to have. But no golfer's got one yet.
No, it's been a bonus really. I mean, no one really knew what to expect with the Olympics, and the fact that it fell into my hands has been a real gift. And
well, I'll be honest with you, I think you were a fantastic ambassador. I'm not just saying this because you were actually one of the pros who were constantly tweeting, oh, I'm at the swim-in, and you know, you got into the whole spirit of it.
That was the thing, you know. I think all of us who went down there really enjoyed the experience of the Olympics. It wasn't necessarily just the competing in it, but being part of a bigger, wider team, being part of Team GB was such an honour. Meeting loads of different athletes, you know, 10,000 like-minded people there all trying to compete. It was a wonderful experience. And the other thing that's blown me away is basically the golf fans, how much they paid attention, how much they watched. Because every city I go to post Rio,
talk about it.
Yeah, people are always mentioning the gold medal to me, which is
it's a great
maybe more so than my US Open win.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, first ideas. I'm in a net, and these ideas are done best in something like a net. So this player is very keen on going this way to hit the shot. What I would challenge them to do, and this is hard, is I've been hitting shots in the net, and you can see I've created a dent here. I want them to start the ball left of that dent, feeling like it's moving back to the right. So what they're going to do, aim face left, aim feet slightly left, feel like they're swinging across their body, more to the left. Get that ball starting left of that line. This just shifts paths for people, and then what it does is it asks the bigger question: what do they do when they shift the path? How do they react with the face? Lots of people, when I do this, I get them to feel like they're swinging left, and if they do feel like they're swinging left, they often swing kind of at zero, but then the face is turning left and the ball still turns way to the left. I want that ball starting up the left, that's face pointing up the left, and then I want them feeling like they're moving it back. That's path going further left of that face, which is left of your straight line. If you're on a range, you could put a ball in front of you, same ideas, aiming left, feet left, swinging left of that ball, feeling like you're almost holding off, like you're cutting it back. If you get a golfer who's so heavy one way, I love challenging them to get the other way. See how easy or hard they find it. Then you know where to go, then you know what to start with, how hard you have to push them, how hard they might have to practice. Some players get it like that, lots of players need a lot of persuading. If you need more persuading, just as far left as you can aim it, trying to cut it back. It changes path for players. Amid my Surrey, round 2, Christopher Woodus. Let's go. Right, we're on the course, coach driving, Chris Wood over here, he's already hit a vehicle to add to the Muppets hit tally. Right, second tip I want you to do, great for practicing on a range. You could even hit shots like this on a course, but not in competition mode. You might practice a bit like this on the course to get the feeling. So we don't want that path and everything moving this way. I want you to set up to shots with your feet kind of 45 degrees left, have your shoulders pointing that way as well, and to you feel like you're swinging what you would feel as straight to slightly left. So trying to hit balls in a straight direction from this angle encourages that path to shift. It encourages you to feel like you're turning more on the way through because you're already pre-opened, pushing everything out maybe a little bit more on a different path on the way down to get towards the ball without you shoving it so much to the right and your body so far to the right. When you do this drill, so hitting shots with this very open feeling, but you want to think as the line that you're swinging along as a straight line with a little bit of exit left, and your feet contradicting that, so you don't want to feel like you're just swinging this way with this drill. Sometimes for golfers, just getting them to contradict their feet and body lines to the path lines that they see enables them to find paths, find kind of directions they want to find rather than just leaving it to random. So at the moment you swing and it just goes right, it just goes where it goes. You don't have control of moving it. Separating path to feet lines like this gives you a bit more control. So I could play golf like this. So I feel I could actually play a full round this way and score. I don't. I feel like I want to give myself every chance of hitting better shots, so I kind of aim. But you want to get this feeling of opening up more. It's going to be very hard to do your push forward from that very left stance position. Get the feet and the path separated. It'll give you more power over controlling what path you need to swing on. Right, we've turned up at our hotel after a fun afternoon with Christopher Wood.
Yeah, that was good fun, wasn't it? Lovely guy.
Do you reckon Chris Wood would watch Guardians of the Galaxy?
I reckon Chris Wood would do a lot.
And our hotel isn't open.
It's sending us to another one.
So I think this is our hotel, but not today because it's closed. So bear with, going that way. There's prizes to be won today, Matthew.
Yeah?
Oh, that's not one of them. I've got last week's winner. Let's do last week's winner of some Chrome Softs.
Last week's winner.
It's been sent over to me by Golf Online. He followed the link and he signed up for the newsletter. And the link for today's winner, chance of winning, is down below. David Spencer, and he's already been messaged, so he has won.
Excellent.
A dozen Chrome Softs.
Chrome my soft, David.
Lucky boy. And this week's prize is a box set, a Wilson box set, bag, full set of clubs box set. I don't know if it's a full set of clubs because I've not reviewed it yet. It's in my house at home, but someone will win the box set who follows the link. There's a link down below, thanks to golfonline.co.uk. Follow that link, sign up, and you are automatically entered to win the box set. Doesn't matter if you've already signed up, you can go and do it again and still win. And there you go. Well, the Indian was bloody superb.
Yeah, that was nice.
But I'm just going to go back to the room and edit this video with a pack of bacon streaks, some randoms, obviously a Ribena, also a water just in case, and the Pierre de Resistance, massive pack of Tic Tacs.
I'm good in there, apparently.
Just, you know, to back it up if I'm not done. What did you go for? Reveal.
Healthy.
Healthy water.
Healthy option. Bit like air, aren't they?
Yeah, they're healthy.
So I thought I'd buy 2 packs.
Oh yeah, what's that? They're only 20p.
Now it's a proper packet of crisps.
They're only 20p. Upside down Frutella.
Packet of Frutellas.
Some would argue classic.
And to finish off, a
Oh
multi-pack of
my!
Millions.
So are there little packs in that pack?
Yeah, with 5 different flavours
In one pack.
in one big pack.
So you've got 7 million. There's 7 packs inside.
7 packs inside.
So you got 7 million sweets.
No.
Healthy.
Yeah. I went for the healthy option.
They're fruit. Right, see you all tomorrow. Remember, hit that link down below if you want to enter into competition to win that package set. I forgot what it was called then. And we'll see you all tomorrow. We've got Shane Lowry tomorrow. Should be fun.
So not many.
Great.
No.
Great answer, bro.